All right, 7th graders, this is to help you with question 8 on CR 8. It says negative and then absolute value of -4 plus -6, close the absolute value, is equal to a -2, is a false statement. Explain what error was made and how to get the correct answer. So a lot of times what happens with absolute value, if there's an error made, students make a mistake in simplifying inside the absolute value to a single number. Now that's what happened here. Within the absolute value, -4 plus -6, let me just show you. Within the absolute value, -4 plus -6. If I look at those, are those signs the same or are those signs different? Those signs are the same. I have to find the sum or add. 4 plus 6 is 10. So inside the absolute value, I have a -10. Ooh, that's exactly what happened. They just did not combine inside the absolute value correctly. And then here, what's the absolute value of -10? What's the distance away from 0 for -10? It's 10 units. So the absolute value of -10 is 10, but then you just have to drag down that negative that's still trailing outside the absolute value. So the correct answer would be -10. And what did this student do incorrectly? They simplified inside the absolute value wrong. -4 plus -6 equals a -10, not a -2 or a +2. So that's what they did wrong. They accidentally subtracted those two values inside the parentheses, but if the signs are the same, they should have added and kept the sign. I'm not sure about yours, but it's a similar type of situation. My guess would be inside the absolute value, the person simplified incorrectly. That's a guess from my point of view, but I think it's a good one, so you might want to double check how the inside of the absolute value on your CR was simplified. Make sure it was simplified correctly and go from there. I hope that helps.